Okay, so I'm back. So I finished my foundation and realized I'd still get ready for work. So I was like, why don't I make this a two-parter, and I will walk you through a picture that I posted yesterday on Instagram that's kind of my go-to fresh face, smoky eye, and lip pairing right now. It is just my absolute favorite, and I've been doing it way too much, and I'm like, well, everyone needs to share in the glory. So with that being said, we're just going to get started on the eyes. I primed with the Smashbox 24-hour primer. Absolutely love this. Adore, adore, adore. And I think all the shadows are actually Makeup Geek today that I'm looking at here. They are. I don't know why I said I think. So yeah, so first and foremost is Frappe. Love this mid-tone brown. And I'm just going to take this with a fluffy brush, and this is our transition shade that we're just going to do back and forth windshield wiper motions in that crease. Beautiful. Now, depending on your skin tone, obviously this color shows up differently. It kind of has like a reddish undertone for my skin. Why? I don't know, but it's pretty, and it just works as a nice mid-tone when I go in with deeper colors. Now I'm saying. Okay, next I am actually going in with my favorite Makeup Geek eyeshadow, and everyone's going to be like, this is really boring, Michaela, but it's Mocha. Look, I'm already hitting pan. It's just the most beautiful, rich chocolate, and I love using it to really smoke out this outer corner, which is what we're going to do. Just with this awesome fluffy shader brush from Makeup Forever. We're just going to dust it right in here, just on that outer corner. Give a little brownie brown. What is up with my eyelashes today? My eyelashes and my brows curl like my head, so you never know what you're gonna get. Then bring it about midway. Buff it right into that mid-tone color. Don't be afraid to really buff it in and upward. I mean, this is a really blown out smoky, so have fun with it, you know what I mean? Don't feel like it has to be so correct or so stark on the eye. It's just, it's all about just really blending colors. Like a watercolor painting. Don't be afraid just to clean the brush off a little bit and then go back in and blend even more, but that's what we got so far. Try to keep it as round as possible. Yeah. Okay, next we're going to go in with this really cool color. This is one of the stars of the show. This is Mesmerized. It's one of her foiled eyeshadow. I took these out of the Z palette. Thought it was easier. It's Mesmerized. It's this really cool kind of like purpley gunmetal gray, lavender, whatever. And actually, spray your brush with a little Fix Plus ahead of time. And then just go in. One swipe is really all you need. And we're just going to pack this all over the eyelid. Oh my god, it's pretty. I'm using my flat brush from from MAC. I don't know the number to this brush because it is so old. I've had it since high school. 242, right? 242? It's literally worn off. Look at that. Oh my god, so pretty. And then again, don't be afraid to go back in with that fluffy brush and just give it a nice little bufferoo. Just so you don't have any harsh lines. Look how pretty. I love. And then once again, I always go back and respray. It's a different eye. You want it to have just as much fun. Again, just a swipe of the eyeshadow on the brush and then go in. And at first you kind of see I'm going to carve it out a little bit right here. Then I'm going to go back in and flatten it. By flattening, I meant pack it on my lid. Oh, jeez. Okay, Michaela. And then take your fluffer and buffer. So that's what we got so far. Absolutely love it. So next, I'm going to go in with Brown Sugar, which is this awesome kind of deeper rusty brown from Makeup Forever, but it's got like a little bit of like shimmer. It definitely has more of like a satin metallic-y look to it. And I'm switching over to my E25 blending from Sigma. The hairs in this pick up the Makeup Forever shadows a little differently. And we're actually going to go back in to this outer corner and kind of this hooded section right here. I don't have much of a hood because my eyes are huge, but just to buff it in there to give kind of this cool metallic transition, excuse me, into the eye. Ew, sorry. And just kind of brush it downward. But see how it's just added a little something, warmed it up in a fun way. Pretty. Okay, so next we're going to go in with any creamy kohl liner will do. This is the one that I found at work. I believe it's Sephora. Oh no, Art and Cian. I grabbed it. Whatever. This is what I'm grabbing. So we're going to line the entire eye, but first and foremost I want to do this top part and then buff it out with a pencil brush. Because I've just really not been into liquid liner and cat eyes lately. I don't know. I'm just kind of like over it. So I'm just going to tug a little bit lightly here at the eye. You don't want to pull too tight, but you just want to create, you know, nice back and forth or light mark strokes right along that lash line. I swear, if this pencil was any creamier, it would be a liquid. But I absolutely love this pencil. Actually, I had my favorite beauty guru, Jacqueline Hilderding, for that. She started using this, and I was like, I think we sell it at work. And I was like, I gotta buy it. Of course. So then I'm just going to go in with a pencil brush. And again, we're just going to kind of buff it out. Give it a little less definition. And there you have it, one eye to the next. See the difference? Cool. We'll go in with the second eye. Cool. Easy enough, right guys? Okay, so I'm not using false lashes for this look. It's been so dry out that literally it hasn't been working. So and I'm just going to go straight into the bottom. I'm taking that same eyeliner pencil and I'm going to bring it right here on the bottom. And then I'm just going to pick up the Mocha, the pretty, my deep brown shade that I love, with that same pencil brush. And we're just going to really buff out the bottom to complete the look, to end the story. And then we'll go in with mascara. Don't forget to, you're going to take the pencil, get your upper waterline, and I'm not sure what you would even call it, but you want to make sure you just hit that part of it too. Go in with a little bit of Mocha on a pencil brush, and we're going to really buff out this bottom area here. Look at what that does. Amazing. And other eye. I'm telling you, the creamier the liner, the better off you are. Especially when you're doing really blown out eyes that don't have like a defined cat eye or a defined wing. Just find the creamiest liner possible and use that because it really will do the job. Okay, love it. And then we're going to go in with mascara. I mentioned this in my January favorites. I'm absolutely adoring this mascara lately. It's the Urban Decay Perversion. And I just love this brush. And I'm just going to give them a good little scrubby scrub. Buff them back and forth. Now, go for it with lashes. I love me some falsies. But like I said, just for every day, kind of a go-to. I think my own lashes are just fine. I don't think you always need to put falsies on to be absolutely glamorous and fabulous. If you believe otherwise, then you do you. I ain't mad at you. And there you have the eyes. Ta-da! Transformation Tuesday. Because it is Tuesday, so that's okay. Next I'm going to go in and do a little cheek and a lip action. So first and foremost, we're actually going to go in with the Becca Skin Perfector in Opal. Who doesn't love this color? I'm just going to take a highlighter brush from Sigma and we're going to bring this, oh my mirror. I'm going to bring this light right along the cheekbones. Absolutely adore this color. And just right along the center of the nose for a little highlight. God, if that doesn't brighten up your face in a day, I don't know what will. But I also like to do... Sorry. I also like to take maybe just a stippling brush of any sort. This is a blush one, but you can use it for whatever. And with no additional product on it, just go in and kind of buff things out. Give them a little more of an airbrush effect. Things blend a little better. There you have it. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite blush of life. This is Sweet as Cocoa from MAC. It's the most beautiful mid-tone reddish brown. And I wanted a color to actually originally wear with like a classic red. And then I found that I want this for every day. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's a cool tone, a warm tone, whatever. It's my blush. I love it. Next we have... Oh no, is my battery going to die? No. Hold on a sec. Okay, so... Sorry about that. Yes, but now I'm going in with Sweet as Cocoa from MAC just on my Yakio brush. We're just going to buff this back and forth in the cheek area. Look at that. Oh, ah. And then just again, right here in front of me, going in with that buffer, just making sure everything's blended out. Now my foundation and everything was already set, so that's totally fine. Last but not least, we're going to go in with an awesome lip. This is from Marc Jacobs Lamarck, his new formulated lipsticks. This is in J'adore. Oh my god, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to lip line first. This is my favorite lip liner ever. It was in my top nude lips and liners video. It's Hover from MAC. It's your choice whether you want to line your whole lips or just part of them. Totally up to you. And just go over it with some lipstick. These are so creamy and smooth. Nice job on the reformulation. These are gorgeous. And you're all set. If you want, go ahead with some setting spray. Do whatever you want to do, setting powders. And yeah, so just a quick kind of go through of the eyes and the lips. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, make sure you refer back to the first part of this video where I talk about my newest foundation and kind of my love for it. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon and have a good one. Bye!